In everyday feng shui, there are several key things to avoid so that energy, also known as qi, can flow smoothly, supporting your health, wealth, and overall good fortune. First, never let your space become cluttered or messy. Scattered papers, unused items, or clothes lying around can block the flow of qi, create mental stress, and prevent new opportunities from coming your way. Damaged items like cracked mirrors, warped furniture, or flickering lights should be repaired or removed. They attract negative energy and can lead to setbacks. Avoid sharp edges or corners that point directly at where you sit or sleep. These create what's called sha qi, or killing energy, which can cause tension and fatigue over time. To soften this, use folding screens, curtains, or broadleaf plants to gently block and neutralize those angles. Never leave cracked mirrors or place mirrors facing your bed. A broken mirror symbolizes fragmented energy and can stir up conflict or misunderstanding within your home. A mirror facing your bed can also disturb your energy field at night, often leading to restlessness or even nightmares. Avoid keeping withered plants or dried flowers in your space. Dead or wilting greenery represents stagnation and decay, which weakens positive qi. Instead, regularly prune your plants and opt for hardy indoor varieties like the snake plant or the money tree. Keep the stove, associated with fire, away from the bathroom, which represents water. These two elements clash, and when placed too close, they can affect both your health and finances. If you can't relocate them, place a screen or cabinet between them and always keep the bathroom door shut. Main doors, hallways, and passageways should always remain clear and open. Qi needs space to flow into the home and reach all key areas. Narrow corridors or too many closed doors can trap energy. Keep these areas clean, remove obstacles, and consider painting the walls in lighter colors to visually open up the space. Never position your work desk with your back to the door. This setup creates insecurity and a sense of vulnerability, which can hold back career success. Instead, place your desk so your back is supported by a solid wall and face the door or a window whenever possible. Avoid displaying images or objects that evoke sadness or death. Funeral portraits, dark artwork, or memento mori can cast a heavy emotional tone and deplete the life energy in your space. Choose uplifting nature scenes or joyful family photos to inspire vitality and connection. Do not allow water to stagnate or faucets to leak. Unfiltered fish tanks or stagnant indoor ponds produce negative energy and can drain wealth. A dripping tap is like money slowly leaking away. Repair it as soon as you can. Finally, avoid storing things under your bed or blocking any walkways. Qi should be able to circulate freely, even beneath where you sleep. Obstructions like brooms, boxes, or bins can disrupt flow and reduce the positive effects of your home's energy.
Don't let hidden corners remain dark. Spaces like under the stairs, in tight hallways, or tucked-away corners often trap stagnant qi, creating a heavy and gloomy atmosphere. Add extra lighting, open nearby curtains, or use mirrors to reflect and disperse light throughout the space. Avoid painting walls or decorating with overly dark or aggressive colors. Excessive black or deep gray can absorb vital energy, while glaring reds or intense yellows can disrupt balance and increase stress. Instead, choose neutral and calming tones or combine 2 to 3 harmonious colors that reflect the 5 elements. Don't place a large fish tank in the bedroom. Too much water energy in a resting space can disturb the natural energy field, leading to anxious sleep and emotional unease. If you love aquariums, keep a small one in the living room and avoid placing one in your sleeping area. Avoid leaving books or paperwork scattered in the bedroom. Stacks of documents represent unfinished business, which mentally weighs you down and prevents true relaxation. Use shelves or storage drawers to organize your materials and only keep what's essential within easy reach. Don't leave exercise equipment lying around in main living areas. Items like weights, jump ropes, or treadmills take up space and bring excessive active energy or attack chi into social areas. Assign a dedicated workout zone and neatly store all gear in a cabinet after use. Avoid placing trash bins near entrances or reception areas. Negative chi from waste can spread through the home, affecting both financial flow and social interactions. Use lidded bins, keep them away from the front door and living spaces, and empty them regularly. Don't decorate without a sense of balance or symmetry. Randomly arranged furniture or artwork causes chi to move chaotically, leading to distraction and discomfort. Aim for gentle symmetry in your layout to promote a sense of stability and mental harmony. Avoid piling on too many pillows or using heavy bedding. Thick layers can block chi circulation during sleep, contributing to nightmares and morning fatigue. Choose moderate bedding, air out pillows and duvets regularly in sunlight, and keep the bed neatly arranged. Don't overload the bedroom with electronics. Too many devices like TVs, routers, or bright lights can disturb the electromagnetic field and interrupt restful sleep. For a calming bedroom, keep only essentials like air conditioning and a bedside lamp. Avoid placing altars or spiritual spaces too close to the kitchen or bathroom. The conflicting energies of fire from the stove or water from the toilet can disrespect ancestral energy and scatter spiritual ki. Choose a quiet, elevated, and dignified area for your altar, ideally facing a favorable direction based on your personal element.
Avoid placing fierce animal statues or violent imagery in the living room. Images like coiled snakes or roaring beasts generate sha ki, attack energy, that can make both residents and visitors feel uneasy. Don't hang a broken, slow, or stopped clock. Clocks symbolize time and life. A malfunctioning clock suggests that time has stopped, which can block your life's progress and personal growth. Avoid positioning your bed directly under a beam or ceiling joist. A beam above the bed creates a heavy, suppressive energy that may cause insomnia or unsettling dreams. Don't use sharp materials or harsh metal ornaments in your decor. Items with pointed edges or hard iron elements can emit sha ki. It's better to round off sharp corners or avoid such materials altogether. Avoid using torn, stained, or curtains that don't fully close. Curtains that can't block out harsh light or maintain privacy allow Chui to leak out and weaken your space's protective energy. Don't place the washing machine or dryer next to the stove. The clash between water from the washer and fire from the stove can lead to mechanical issues and increased energy costs. Avoid stacking books or papers on altar or shrine shelves. These piles represent unresolved concerns, which dilute the spiritual purity and focus of sacred areas. Don't hang wind chimes directly above your bed. The clinking of metal pieces overhead can emit sharp vibrations that disturb your sleep and mental calm. Avoid leaving loud music, television, or noise running overnight. Your rest areas should remain quiet and undisturbed. Excessive sound disrupts the energy field and repels restorative chi. Don't allow the shadows or light from utility poles or trees to shine directly onto your front door or windows. These movements create clashing energy, sung sat, which interferes with positive energy entering your home. Avoid placing too many shelves or racks high above the main entrance. Heavy objects over the front door create a sense of pressure and prevent ki from entering freely. Use low enclosed cabinets instead to reduce overhead tension. Don't leave rugs wrinkled, torn, or worn out. A damaged rug symbolizes a rough life path. Replace it with one that's smooth and clean to support stable, flowing energy. Avoid cluttered shoes at the entryway. Piles of footwear block good fortune from entering your home. Keep no more than a few pairs out and store the rest neatly in a cabinet. Don't use oversized chandeliers or harsh lighting. Too much light or a heavy fixture creates excess fire energy, disrupting the room's balance. Use soft, adjustable lighting that suits the space. Avoid placing mirrors directly opposite the front door or stove. Mirrors facing the entrance or kitchen reflect energy outward, draining wealth and vitality. Position them to the side or at an angle. Don't put beds under or next to staircases. Stairs carry rushing chi, and placing a bed near them can lead to disturbed rest. Move the bed to a calmer area. Avoid painting beams or columns in bold red or harsh orange. Strong, warm tones on overhead structures create tension. Choose soft, neutral tones to keep the space visually calm. Don't install ceiling fans or large chandeliers directly over dining tables or desks. Heavy fixtures above key areas create oppressive energy. Use a side placement or lightweight alternative instead. Avoid exposing fuse boxes or messy cables in the main living space. Visible wires and electrical panels bring chaotic energy. Use covers and keep cables hidden and organized. Don't let doors creak or stick. Noisy, stuck doors represent life obstacles. Keep them well-oiled and easy to open to support smooth chi flow. Avoid aiming a table fan or pedestal fan directly at your sleeping or sitting area. Strong, direct airflow can disrupt ki and negatively impact your mood or health. Use a side angle or lower setting instead. Don't place a fish tank or water feature directly opposite the front door. Water flowing straight out can symbolically carry wealth away. Move it to the side and keep the circulation smooth. Avoid mirrors facing the dining table. Mirrors reflecting food can accelerate energy loss. If needed, position mirrors at an angle to avoid a direct reflection. Don't hang heavy items above your workspace. Dangling decorations create pressure and reduce focus. Mount them lower or on a nearby wall. Avoid dense plants blocking windows. Overgrown foliage reduces sunlight and airflow. Choose slender plants and keep them well trimmed. Don't position a refrigerator or large wardrobe close to your bed. These block energy and disturb restful sleep. Leave at least 60 to 80 centimeters of space. Avoid narrow walkways around beds and sofas. Tight paths block chi and increase the risk of tripping. Keep walkways at least 60 centimeters wide. Don't display horror-themed or disturbing art. These images bring chaotic energy and discomfort. Choose calming nature scenes instead. Avoid sharp-cornered tables pointing at seats. Pointed edges act like attack energy. A round or oval table promotes ease and connection. Don't leave clutter under your desk. Blocked space under your desk stifles chi and creativity. Keep it clear for better focus and flow. Avoid placing the bed directly opposite an uncurtained window. Strong light and air drafts can disturb rest. Use heavy curtains or blinds to control light and airflow. Don't use excessive synthetic or plastic materials at home. Artificial materials build up static electricity and block chi. Choose natural options like wood, bamboo, and linen. Avoid leaving water pipes exposed in living spaces. Visible plumbing creates uncontrolled water chi and may drain wealth. Conceal pipes behind walls or with neat covers. Don't let door locks or hinges become damaged. Sticky or broken doors suggest life obstacles. Maintain and repair them for smooth energy flow. Avoid exposed beams in your home office or study space. Overhead beams feel heavy and reduce focus. Soften the effect with paint, fabric, or a drop ceiling. Don't plant tall trees or dense shrubs too close to your home's walls. Thick greenery blocks sunlight and fresh chi. Keep at least 1-2 meters of space and trim plants regularly. Avoid decorating with sharp or jagged stones. These emit sha chi. Instead, use polished stones or ornaments with soft curves. Don't allow metal wind chimes to ring loudly and constantly. Harsh clinking disrupts harmony. Choose quieter styles and hang them in a side passage or porch. Avoid steep driveways or tall steps at the entryway. Extreme slopes block welcoming energy. Use gentle inclines and moderate steps to help qi enter smoothly. Don't keep a low overhang above your front door. A low canopy restricts energy. Allow enough height so guests and qi feel invited in freely. Avoid keeping decayed or termite-infested wood in the home. Rotten wood weakens the wood element and drains qi. Replace it or treat it to keep energy strong. Don't leave exposed wires or messy outlets in sight. Tangled cables create clashing energy and safety risks. Hide them with panels or run them inside walls. Avoid keeping windows or the front door sealed all day. Fresh air is essential for qi movement. Keep windows slightly open or use fans for airflow. Don't use curtains that block all natural light. Total darkness during the day can suppress qi. Choose adjustable or layered curtains that let light in. Avoid placing your desk directly under a bare window. Harsh sunlight and drafts interrupt focus. Use blinds or frosted film to soften incoming light. Don't overuse mirrors in hallways. Too many reflections scatter energy and block qi from reaching key areas. Limit mirror use or keep them flush with walls. Avoid placing sofas or chairs with their backs to large windows. This creates instability. Angle seating so you can see out while still having a solid wall behind you. Don't use decor that causes allergies or emits overpowering scents. Strong smells thicken the air and affect well-being. Use mild scents and ventilate well. Avoid letting wall cracks or stains linger. These represent disruptions in life. Repair them promptly to restore harmony. Don't use old or connecting rugs across zones. Worn rugs blur energy flow. Use separate rugs or open floor space to define clear boundaries. Avoid orienting the altar so it faces directly toward a window. Strong light and wind create moving qi that disrupts spiritual focus. Place the altar against a solid wall, away from direct sun or drafts. Don't install overly glossy or slippery floors. Reflective surfaces create mirror sha and can cause falls. Use matte finishes or thin rugs to soften and stabilize. Avoid placing a liquor cabinet or bar near the main entrance. Too much fire qi at the door disrupts wealth energy. Move it to a discreet corner, out of direct view. Don't use curtains with loud colors or chaotic patterns. Busy designs scatter qi and overwhelm the senses. Choose solid or soft patterned curtains that match your decor. Avoid fish tanks with dead fish or food waste. Rotten material produces turbid qi. Clean the tank often and remove uneaten food right away. Don't leave a large water tank exposed in the front yard. Visible tanks block energy flow. Move it to a hidden area and cover it with landscaping or screens. Avoid letting climbing vines grow unchecked on exterior walls. Overgrowth holds dampness and stagnates qi. Prune vines and guide them along trellises instead. Don't hang crystal wind chimes with sharp facets in the living room. Pointed crystals scatter energy chaotically. Use rounded edge chimes made from bamboo or smooth metal. Avoid displaying too many mismatched handmade items. Conflicting materials and styles disturb harmony. Keep your design cohesive in texture and tone. Don't place chairs or sofas with backs to staircases or side doors. This weakens support and creates unease. Reorient seating to face the room with solid backing behind you.
Avoid placing the dining table or desk too close to a common walkway. High traffic nearby can disturb focus and comfort. Keep a distance of at least 60 centimeters for privacy and peace. Don't use harsh white-blue LED lights in the bedroom. Cold lighting overstimulates the brain and disrupts sleep. Use warm-toned or dimmable lights instead. Avoid placing the refrigerator in an unventilated corner. Heat buildup creates heavy energy and drains luck. Keep at least 5 centimeters of space behind for airflow. Don't hang photos or artwork too high. Art that's out of reach feels disconnected. Hang pieces at eye level, about 1.4 to 1.6 meters from the floor. Avoid fragile ceramics within reach of kids or pets. Breakables create danger and sharp energy. Store delicate items out of reach or use sturdier decor. Don't place an ancestral altar under stairs. This location lacks dignity. Choose an open, elevated area that reflects respect and calm. Avoid using too many feng shui cures at once. Overcrowding causes qi confusion. Limit yourself to 2 or 3 meaningful items. Don't seal hydroponic plants without air. Stagnant water breeds turbid energy. Ensure light airflow or change the water regularly. Avoid shelves that reach the ceiling. Top-heavy furniture feels oppressive. Leave at least 20 centimeters clearance and don't overstuff. Don't store bulky wooden boxes in bedrooms. Oversized storage traps energy. Opt for minimal furniture and compact drawers for better flow. Don't leave computers or laptops running in the bedroom. EMF and fan noise disrupt calm energy and sleep. Turn them off or move them elsewhere when not in use. Avoid placing an aquarium directly under stairs. This dark, damp area breeds mold and stagnant qi. Instead, place aquariums in well-lit open areas. Don't position sofas or chairs with backs against walls containing water pipes. Moisture and noise create discomfort. Choose a wall without plumbing or add insulation to minimize the effect. Avoid leaving sharp metal tools or jewelry in plain sight. Exposed metal emits shachi. Store sharp or shiny objects in drawers or decorative boxes. Don't place your bed against a wall shared with a bathroom. Moisture and smells disturb rest. Add a gap or a moisture-resistant barrier for better protection. Avoid glass front wardrobes in living rooms. Transparent cabinets let positive energy escape. Use solid doors or frosted glass to contain and preserve qi. Don't overuse furniture with thin, floating legs. Unstable designs disrupt grounding energy. Choose sturdy bases or use rugs to visually anchor them. Avoid keeping secondary doors open all day. Side exits let qi escape. Keep them closed when not in use and ventilate occasionally. Don't place bagua mirrors or poison arrow cures facing the main door. They can repel all energy, good and bad. Angle them slightly to deflect without direct confrontation. Avoid leaving broken electronics to gather dust. Obsolete items emit stuck, stagnant energy. Recycle or repair them to keep qi flowing freely.